I don't really like being lectured by people that decided that they were Catholic 2 seconds ago. But let's listen to JD Vance's understanding of Catholic doctrine.
But there's this old school, and I think it's a very Christian concept, by the way, that you love your family, and then you love your neighbor, and then you love your community, and then you love your fellow citizens in your own country. And then after that, you can focus and prioritize the rest of the world.
And then after that, that's very common. Jesus.
It's really funny. I saw that in the Bible. There was a whole sort of like hit list of where you have, with charity, there's a whole sort of waterfall. And
Jesus
immigrants come
first.
last.
Right. Bethlehem first, Egypt last. It was a very common thing. So he got made fun of on the internet for this. And our vice president was tweeting a lot yesterday. He was tweeting, if you don't agree with me, just Google Ordo Amoris. I did Google Ordo Amoris. I think he should Google it. I think he needs to take a second look at that. Then he said, then he went after the British guy that does This Is Politics UK, Rory Stewart, and he said, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The problem with Rory and people like him is that he has an IQ of 110 and he thinks he has an IQ of 130. This false arrogance drives so much elite failure over the last 40 years. Who the fuck even knows what IQ numbers are? And then just as a little bonus for him on his tweet storm, he also started weighing in on taking down of the Mark Milley picture from the Pentagon in favor, obviously. And he writes this, the vice president again. Imagine having lived through the last 10 years, the desecration of Washington, Jefferson, Lee, Roosevelt, and even Lincoln, and then drawing the line at Mark Milley. I'm going to read that list one more time in case you missed it. The desecration of Washington, Jefferson, Lee, Roosevelt, and even Lincoln. He just snuck Lee in there, just like right in the middle of the list. Just this little winky wink to the Confederates.
Which one of these things is not like the other?